Hi everyone, and today we are going to be diving into fantastic booktubers with over 1,000 subscribers. I'm home and all makeup upped rather than the whole straight out the pool and into what felt like burning hot car. So let's get into the fabulous booktube channels. First up, we have got Gunpowder Fiction and Plot with 3.79 thousand subscribers, hosted by Scott. Now, Scott's channel is a mix of serious discussions and light-hearted fun, always sparking thought-provoking chats. He reads a diverse range of books, and what I love is exactly that diversity. You can find him reading books by African and Asian authors, women, and LGBTQIA+ writers. Some backlist, but mostly a lot of new releases on his channel. Next, we have Noteworthy Fiction, hosted by Nicole with 2.41 thousand subscribers, and Nicole's on a journey to read and discuss interesting, significant, and unusual books. She loves books from over 100 years ago and has a fondness for classics that are British, Japanese, and Chinese. And I found a channel the time that I was talking about how I'm really into Edo period books and Shakespeare, so it was perfect timing. Nicole's also got an eclectic taste, so that means she doesn't just stick with those classics, but includes fantasy and historical fiction and more on her channel. She often also does spontaneous live shows and reading sprints. Then we have Eyes on Indie. Now, this is hosted by Sarah, and she's got 1.1 thousand subscribers. Sarah's channel is all about independent publishers and university presses. Her passion for small publishers really shines through. It's something I love, and it is something that I didn't think about much before actually joining BookTube. These presses often take more literary risks and have unique, meaningful missions. Some small presses that I've highlighted on my channel are Tilted Access Press, publishing contemporary literature by the global majority rather than Anglophone, focusing on innovative and radical works. Chaco Press, bringing contemporary Latin American literature to English-speaking readers, and Jacaranda Books, celebrating inclusivity and diversity with fiction, non-fiction, and children's books. But if you follow Sarah, you'll discover even more independent presses and new releases from them. She offers a free newsletter as well that I've subscribed to, highlighting new releases from indie presses. So it's a great resource, especially since small publishers don't always have big marketing budgets. So as the average reader, we don't get to see them pop up all over the place, vying for our attention the way that we do with big publishers who do have the budget to put those books on our radar. Another gem is Marilyn Maya Mendoza with 1.28 thousand subscribers. She started her channel aged 70, focusing on mental health awareness and a range of books. She also hosts Mental Health May, but I'm running ahead. Marilyn shares books that have helped her survive life's traumas and celebrate its joys. Now, when I say hosts Mental Health May, she does this co-hosting with middle of the book March host Kim, who has 2.23 thousand subscribers and who reads most genres except for horror, which is very similar to me. She's a lifelong reader with a wonderfully interactive approach to her book reviews. It feels like you're sitting down with a friend and just having a chat. And then we have one of the earliest channels that I subscribed to in Olivia's Catastrophe, which has 8.46 thousand subscribers. Now, Olivia covers book reviews, travel, food, and tea. She works at Tor and shares many of my book tastes, except she's much braver when it comes to scary reads, because I recall her finishing and loving a graphic novel called Monstrous, which I just totally wimped out of completing. So that was one of my DNFs a couple of years ago. Next up, a musical bookworm hosted by Victoria, 1.56 thousand subscribers. Victoria's channel features a range of books with a shared love with me for older fantasy novels like The Lord of the Rings. She also reads faith-based Christian books, which, while not my usual genre, I enjoy hearing her thoughts on, as I enjoy hearing her thoughts on anything she reads. Scally Dandling about the books. 3.17 thousand subscribers, hosted by Roz. This channel was one of the first I followed when I joined Booktube. Roz gave me the warmest welcome after I did the Booktube newbie tag. She reads widely and highlights both obscure backlist books and newer global and contemporary fiction. It's difficult to think of the next three channels without thinking of this one, and thinking of this one without thinking of the next three. So I'll take a moment to honor a special member of our Booktube community, Alice from Alice and the Giant Bookshelf, who sadly passed away some weeks ago. Now, her channel was a joy to follow, and she had such an interactive approach. She's going to be deeply missed by a number of people, not least of all because of that interactive approach. She had some wonderful insights, but I could see from the chats, or rather from the comments, that she had buddy read with so many people, and I haven't done that, but really a number of hosts and subscribers that she'd buddy read with, especially in the mystery genre, as well as co-hosting the Discord FOMO book club. So in her memory, I've linked her channel so you can check out her wonderful content and remember her fondly. So the next three are Spread Bookjoy, who has 2.25 thousand subscribers, and this is hosted by Jack, an educator on a mission to spread bookjoy far and wide. Jack's eclectic reading taste is right up my alley, and if you have children, some of her videos occasionally focus on picture books or middle grade books, so there's something for everyone. Plus, her videos are complemented by free lesson plans, teaching resources, and children's book news through her mailing list. So if you're interested in that, then do sign up to her newsletter. But there's just a range of content. Gem of Books, hosted by Gemma with 1.93 thousand subscribers, covering book prizes, contemporary books, and more. And again, very interactive, as is Jack's. Gemma's channel is perfect for anyone who loves books and wants to stay updated on the latest in the literary world. I especially like her hot or not takes on book reviews, single book reviews. Finally, Charlie Brooke reads with 1.47 thousand subscribers, sharing insights on book prize books, backlist books, and just life in general. Charlie's channel offers a great mix of content for any book lover. And that's it for today's shoutouts, but I will be back by the end of August, perhaps mid, with recommendations for channels with over 1,000 subscribers again. I hope today's selection introduces you to some new favorites. And before I go, I'll just mention again, in the past, I think the last before video, I mentioned doing a giveaway. So I've had some thoughts on that. And if you just leave an emoji with a stack of books, then I will know that you want to be entered into a giveaway for a £25/$ $25 book voucher, and it is bound to come from Amazon because that just seems to be the easiest thing to do. So yeah, good luck if you enter. And that's it. So thanks so much for tuning in, and take care. Bye. Oh, I should shut up.